Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, elephants and squirrels, this is DJ Raviesta here on Rhinos Inc. Gaming, and this morning, here on the east coast of the US, we're going to be playing some Splatoon 3, because, you know, we got that Splatoon Raiders Direct earlier this week. That, I honestly, it looked pretty good. It looked pretty good, not gonna lie. But I do have more opinions than it looked good, so get ready for that. But here's the thing, I'm not by myself, I'm not alone, you know, I don't have a full squad of squids, but I do have the one and the only backpack guy. How is it going, my friend?
What's up, man? Going pretty good. I also am very excited about this new addition to the Splatoon series, and I can't wait to talk about it and play some Splatoon with you.
Heck yes. So yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Bro, I have some opinions, I have some things to say about that Direct. Some positive, some maybe neutral. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But right now we're in the game. We're in Splatoon 3, and we do have a little bit of an announcement here in game. So we have a Splatfest coming. And for those of you who've been paying attention to what Nintendo's been putting out there and everything, you'll know that the Splatfest is related to Splatoon Raiders. So let me see what the different thingies are, the different choices. Me and Backpack were talking about the different choices earlier, and I was like, you know, which one should we choose? What would be the optimal strat? So, what's your fighting style, speed, power, or tactics? And Fry saying there's no wrong way to win a fight, but there is a right way. Alright, so Shiver's obviously going to be on the side of speed. So speed's the name of the game, she says. One hit is all you need. One punch! And then for tactics, we got Big Man. Alright. So, Backpack, I think you were saying that we're going to be choosing tactics for this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm all about tactics, man.
That works for me. That definitely works for me. Because originally I was thinking like speed, because I'm like, you know, hit him fast, you know, and that's pretty much it. You know, get out of dodge, move around, mobility, all of that kind of stuff. But, you know, tactics, I do like to strategize. So for me, yeah, tactics, I do resonate with that. What's just a bomb? Speed is strength. Okay. You may not lose at first, but study your enemy's tactics and you'll win in the end. Big Man is a veritable Sun Tzu, man. Like, he knows his stuff. The art of Big Man. Our Fry's like, with enough power, you don't gotta worry about ambushes or cheap tricks. And everyone's too scared to pick a fight with you at all. Game, set, and match. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. So how do we put our choices to the test? A 3-lane sprint? No, of course, you just duke it out in a Splatfest, obviously. That's all you need to do. Alright, since when are you Team Speed, Shiver? Weren't you all about power once? What can I say? Life comes at you fast. Alright, so let me just bust through that real quick. Alright, new season. Nice. I have not been playing this game in a little while, so I think the last time I was playing was during, what, Fresh season? Or what's the one before Sizzle season? Forgot. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what they got in this one. And, ooh, we got an update as well. I don't know what happened. I will have to check the patch notes on that. I don't know what happened. I have to check the patch notes on that. Alright, so we got our new stages up here today. We got regular battle, the Turf War in Barnacle Dime and Marlin Airport. Nice, nice. And I'm just gonna keep speeding through this. All right, there we go. All right. S300, back at it again. I want to get back to X rank, man. Like X rank, I miss those days. I miss them. All right, new catalog. Let me just go ahead and grab the Team T. And so backpack, we're confirmed. We're doing tactics, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. All right, we're join up with tactics. Got to use that good old strategery. And let me jump into a lobby. All right, here we go. All right, so backpack, I'm gonna make a lobby real quick. And let's see. Can I do? I can. We got Rainmaker for Anarchy. So do you want to warm up with some Turf War, or do you want to just jump straight into Anarchy battle?
I think a warm-up game couldn't hurt.
All right, cool. So we'll warm up with some Turf. And boom. Room created. Cool. But yeah, dude, we gotta talk, man. We gotta talk about the Splatoon Raiders stuff, because I for sure have some opinions and some thoughts. So,
Same.
Actually, I'll let you start off first, though. Like, what were you thinking about, like, that Direct in general? What do you think about Splatoon Raiders? Like, what are your opinions, man?
The Splatoon aspect of it, I think it looked really good. I think it looked, relatively well polished. And it's funny because we were talking briefly previously, and I was like, wow, this is going to be a great DLC. And you were like, no, this is a whole other game. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
This is a whole, oh, my. Okay. How much? 50?
I think it's around 50, yeah. I am not too
Okay.
sure.
Interesting move. I think that it's polished. I think that it looks very well, and I think it looks very fun as a DLC. As a whole game itself, it's kind of like I'm still leaning towards getting it. It still looks fun. I think that's an interesting move.
Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you, bro, because I was looking at this because I've experienced, not in their entirety, the DLCs for, like, Splatoon 1 and 2, and I haven't played the DLC for 3. I want to get them. They look like fun, and from what I've seen and from how people talk about the content in there, people are usually saying, like, it's almost like its own full game to begin with. So seeing them do something like this with Splatoon Raiders and essentially turning what seems to feel like DLC into a full-on game, I felt like that was inevitable. I felt like that was going to happen at some point. So for me, it's not too jarring. It just kind of feels like, par for the course. Now, of course, how they go about with that content, just based off of what they showed, it seems like they might be doing the right things. Of course, there's going to be a lot more to it than what we've seen, because they don't like to give everything away. But I'm curious to see what else is going to be in there. I genuinely am. So,
Right. I feel that.
but I'm definitely looking forward to it for sure. Like, now there were some different aspects of the Direct that, oh goodness, that kind of stood out to me, like how there's so much customization.
Yes.
In the game, like so much customization with like the different weapons and gadgets you can get and so on. And it's looking like you'll be able to really make like your own playstyle essentially. Because like obviously they have like the different gadgets and different gears that have like specific attributes, right? Like kind of like the Splatfest, you have speed, power, and tactics. And you can use those to your advantage to just, make a really awesome playstyle for yourself. So I'm ready. I'm ready for this game. and usually, like, my thing is, like I said before, like, I haven't played, like, all of the Splatoon DLCs. I've wanted to. Like, I wanted to do the Aqua expansion and all the, I think, what was it? What's the one for Splatoon 3? I forgot the name of it. Oh, it's hard to focus. But yeah, I have not played this game in a hot minute. But like I was saying, with the game, actually, I completely forgot the thought I was going for. Getting splatted, like, it destroyed me. Like, being splatted just now kind of just rocked my brain. I don't know what's going on anymore. But, but backpack, do you have any other opinions about, like, the customization and so on when it comes to the gameplay?
Nothing right now. I like the addition of the new enemies as well, and how like it seems like the saltier they are. I found that as like an interesting, like, oh, I see what you did there. Okay. Gamers get salty, they get more like, you know, angsty, more aggressive. Like, okay, I like the little cherry on top you did there. But like I said, overall, it looks very well polished. It's just the way they're going about. It's the delivery. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's really the only thing I have a problem with. Everything else looks very. It looks very. Because sometimes, especially with established properties, sometimes they'll just put out something to put it out because they think that people they know people are going to buy it.
Right.
This doesn't feel that way. This looks like they actually took the time out to make something different.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it definitely feels like that for sure.
Yeah.
And so with the salt thing, I feel like
Dude, we lost by 0.2.
wow. That's
Oh my
crazy.
God.
That
That
hurts my soul.
That actually hurts.
I'm pained. I'm pained. But yeah, with the salt, I felt like that was like a food reference or something. I felt like that was like them going for
Could be. Maybe I'm just.
like or something
Maybe,
else.
maybe
I
that's
don't
just
know,
where
something
my comedic mind went.
like maybe like they're old salts, so they've seen a lot. You know, like.
Yeah, that could also be. Yeah, true.
But you never know.
That,
Either way, like they're salty either way. So.
Salty Splatoon.
Oh man, Salty Splatoon, freaking SpongeBob, man, back in the day. Absolute classic. You know, I just love how SpongeBob has essentially become like so ingrained in human culture. And I say human culture, not just American culture or like the West. No, it is literally human culture. That is SpongeBob. We've all been indoctrinated by SpongeBob in some capacity. Like you will, like no matter what, you are gonna have some meme you could call on from that show that is relevant to a thing that you're doing at a time or a conversation you're having. It's just a thing. Like SpongeBob is eternal. SpongeBob is a cultural icon. Like it is the absolute truth. Also, with the Salty Splatoon, that was the one where SpongeBob was trying to get in, like, cause Sandy was in there, right?
Sandy got in eventually, yeah. But
Okay. Cause that's not the one where he had to like eat the bowl of or they were talking about like, oh yeah, ate a bowl of nails or something.
yeah, that was him.
Okay, that was it. Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's from a while ago, from the before times.
Yeah. Kind of aging himself.
Like, it wasn't 90s, but it was close. I think early 2000s for that one. Oh no, dude. Assaulted. One. Oh, that's me. Got rained on. They rained on my parade. With their dirty ink storm.
Where's this guy? Fall back.
But you know, with Splatoon Raiders though, like I genuinely
Not the squid.
like when I first heard about the game, I was like, okay, this looks interesting. Like it's a Splatoon game. I might get into it. Who knows? But now I'm kind of sold on it. Genuinely, like I'm feeling pretty sold on Splatoon Raiders just purely because of like what they showed off with like all the customization. It doesn't feel like just like you were saying before, right? It doesn't feel like just a cash grab because they're using a very storied IP.
Right. It feels like an actual, you know, company decision to move forward with something solid in the franchise.
Yes. Like they're like, hey, let's make a spin-off. You know, let's do what we usually do with our DLC, but make it a bit grander and something that people could kind of get into and it not feel like it's a cash grab. And another thing I want to talk about, right, is the fact that, it's a very single-player focused game. There's still multiplayer in there, but it is single-player focused, which I find to be, oh my god, almost got blown up there. But I find it to be pretty cool that they're doing something kind of like that. It's, like I said, very similar to the DLC in that respect, because in the DLC, you're going in by your lonesome, doing your thing. It's very like roguelike style, and I could. I didn't think that suction bomb was gonna hit me. What in the world? Anyway, anyway, yeah, like they're making it so it's very much like the DLC where you go in, do your own thing, and you're not really playing with other people. But in this one, like having the ability to still play with other people and utilize what you've created and customized for your single player game, I think is very, very cool. Also, I'm glad we got that dub right there. Very glad we got the dub. With the wipeout at the end too, that was pretty solid.
Right.
That was nice.
Also, I may want to buy this hat.
Well, it's like a bucket hat you're wearing there, right?
Yeah. Yo, can we real quick, Robin?
Yeah.
Could we turn on the game chat? I can barely hear you. Okay. 5 kills near the end. Out of my 5 kills, I think I got 4 of them in that last, like, it's clobbering time moment I had.
Oh, okay. Dang. Not bad. Not bad. Let me see. 5. I got 1. I got 1.
Yeah,
like a champion. All right. So Backpack's having a little bit of an issue hearing me, so we're gonna go ahead and just do some game chat here. So starting that up.
I got 2.
And so what I would recommend, Backpack, is if you mute your other mic, that way we don't have like a double feedback sort of thing.
Okay.
All right. Let me go ahead and full screen. All right, cool. We got Backpack in the chat.
I fell off the map, not really, but
We all fall off to a degree. Well, hold on, let me let's see, let me get the thingy open yet again.
I forgot.
All right, so I'm gonna join up. Joining all the way up. All right, so I'm gonna have to wait till you get out of that match there.
Clown.
In the meantime, I'll work a little bit on my aim. And yeah, so I think there were some other things I wanted to mention about Splatoon Raiders. Let's see. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to mention was it's essentially, it's going to be like a really good way for people to get into the series, I feel. Because with how Splatoon is, there's people who are like, oh, I don't really want to play this. It's like a multiplayer game. And that's valid. Like, some people don't like to play all of these like multiplayer style games. So having a game where it's more of, it's a single player. You can do whatever you want by yourself. You don't have to deal with randos. I think that's a good entry point for people. And I was curious, like Backpack, what do you feel on that specific thing there?
I think that's good too. I mean, I could say that I'm even slightly in that camp. I still like multiplayers, but I don't like every game I play to be a multiplayer. You know what I mean? They can get kind of overwhelming. So I'm glad that this is leaning more towards the solo play. The less sweaty aspect of gaming we all know and love.
Right. Very, very true. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like we're gonna see a few new people jump into the series for the first time purely because it's not multiplayer focused.
Oh, we are getting jumped on our side. I took him out with me, but he brought a friend.
Oh, oh no, not friends, not the power of friendship. That's real plot armor right there. Like just
Killed him.
okay, not good enough plot armor.
He was a clown, but this wasn't a party.
Heh. Man, but you know what? I think though with like the presentation itself at the Direct,
Yeesh.
they did pretty well with that. They did pretty well with like just showcasing the different aspects of the game in a way that still felt, you know, felt authentic, felt real.
Right.
And yeah, it was a good presentation for sure. Which gets me curious though about where they're gonna go with Splatoon 4. And I kind of had this thought during the Direct that Splatoon Raiders is like one, it's the stopgap. It's the thing before Splatoon pardon me, but words. it's the thing that's gonna be between Splatoon 3 and Splatoon 4. And also, I'm not seeing you in the lobby. Am I gonna have to create a new one? Hold on, I think I might have to.
Man, I see.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
Unless I see Shadow you.
Okay, perfect, perfect. I just wasn't sure because it had me like readying up. It had the timer going down and everything. So, wasn't sure. But okay. So, like I was saying, Splatoon Raiders is essentially going to be the stopgap between 3 and 4. One, because I think they're trying to spend more time on Splatoon 4 in like a meaningful way. And then also, because like here's the thing, right? Like we still have, we're having new Splatfests even after like the Grand Festival, which was like the end game one. Like it was the one that's going to determine how Splatoon 4 goes. So we already have that, and they're still doing stuff. So it's like, okay, they're trying to bide their time before having to bring out Splatoon 4, which of course is going to be Switch 2 exclusive. And one of the things that I'm seeing, or rather, one of the things I was thinking during the Direct was we are probably going to have a lot of the aspects from Splatoon Raiders in Splatoon 4. Like the way that we have like gadgets and different customizations and stuff like that. I feel like that's going to be a main portion of the series moving forward.
True.
I could be wrong. I could be very wrong where they're just like, you know, we're just going to add like one or two things from Splatoon Raiders to Splatoon 4 and then kind of leave it at that. But I'm feeling that, you know, there might be something to, you know, what they're doing here. It might be a little bit of foreshadowing.
That would make sense though. Like have this as like a prelude to, hey, this is what you're going to get a lot more of later.
Yeah.
I can see that. Oh no! Oh no!
So let me jump back into the mix. I have arrived. Oh no, no.
Here.
They want to send me back. And one of them did. Okay, so the other team is kind of doing like pretty well, and I am not in favor of it.
Coming to you.
Oh, someone's coming to us, and I don't like it.
Coming to us.
Let's see.
Ah, come on.
See if we can apply a little bit of pressure here. Well, they're applying pressure to me, and I don't like it.
You got a minute to show him what's up. That dude had no chance.
And neither did I. Depression.
Clown. You got jumped and didn't even know it.
I got sniped. I am. I am. Oh man, I have to focus a little bit, just a smidge.
The only way to defeat a sniper is to become a sniper, and that's not easy. One day I will. I will endorse my training into full long-range decimation.
Oh my goodness.
Where did you come from? A sniper, yeah, same.
Yeah, I got color screen. The color screen got.
I got West Coast annihilated by Raviesta.
Oh my gosh, that was kind of rough. Just a little, just a smidge, but it's okay because I'll cry about it later.
Okay.
You know, I'm curious, like, so with Splatoon Raiders, right? Like we saw that you have the members of Deep Cut in there, you know, helping out, doing stuff, you know, just, you know, being a part of the whole thing. And I think they're in like this mech, and they help out with like different attacks and so on.
Okay.
I feel like that's a pretty cool addition for them. I want to see like how much more they're going to be able to do, because I know they mentioned that there's going to be like some different customizations you can do, of course, and that's going to be well, some of the Deep Cut members are going to help out with that. Specifically like Fry and Shiver. Now for Big Man, I believe he's going to be doing I think
mech, isn't he?
Pardon?
He's gonna be in the mech, isn't he?
All of them will be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the thing is that with Big Man though, he's going to be different from like Shiver and Fry in regards to like how he's going to help the player, though, in regards to like when you're not in a battle, like not on the map doing stuff. I think his thing is like an archive, which when I saw that I was like, oh man, I thought Big Man was going to have like a bigger part in this, pun fully intended.
I see what you did there.
And yeah, we intend our puns around here.
We specialize in puns here, sir.
So I thought, you know, Big Man would have, you know, a role that's a bit more, you know, I don't know. I don't want to call it say important, because you know you gotta have your area to look at stuff and kind of see what's going on and all that. So, but yeah, it's cool that they are incorporating them in. Get away from me! All right, thank goodness.
But yeah, that is cool.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, no, now we're actually gonna help you instead of just telling you what to do. Oh no.
Yeah, it's kind of giving me flashbacks to, like, again, the DLC again, right? Because like a lot of the DLC, I believe you do get some help from like the respective like idols of that game. So like back in, I think, what was it, Splatoon 2, you would get help from like Off the Hook, and I think in Splatoon 3 the DLC has it. Well, I forgot, is there Splatoon 2 DLC? I think there is. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm now doubting myself. I am doubting my Splatoon knowledge. I feel so terrible. Like, especially with Splatoon being like one of my favorite series of all time. Like, genuinely. Oh, we got someone over here. Oh, they got me. Oh, they're running a custom well string as well? Oh, man. But yes, fun story about my relationship with Splatoon. So, initially... What the heck? They just, like, stopped and then... Okay, alright, that was weird. Like, that person I was shooting at, like, they shot at me for, like, a little bit, and then stopped completely, and then got back into the fight. Granted, I missed most of my shots, which is why they, you know, they probably shouldn't got back into that fight, but, eh. Oh no. Thought I was about to get stamped there.
I can't believe I got out of it.
There you go, that's one.
Not surprised I didn't know that.
All right, there we go. All right, we are not in a great position.
Not at all.
Oh boy. But yeah, like I was about to say though, with Splatoon, my relationship to the series is this. Initially, when I heard about Splatoon, I think it was like E3, what, 2015 or 2014 or something, or E3 2012? I forgot. It was back in the Wii U era. I saw it. I saw the presentation for Splatoon. I'm like, what the heck is this? This does not look fun at all. Like I just thought it was. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna play that. And then, like E3 went through. I didn't really pay attention to like the Splatoon parts of it. Actually, no. Never mind. I think I did, but only a little bit. Only a little bit. I think I was like playing a different game at the same time while it was on. So I was just like, okay, whatever. Splatoon. Okay. Like Squids Inc. I don't know why they're doing this. And also, I accidentally didn't hit keep going. My bad.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna join the room again. But yeah, like I was just like, what is this weird stuff?
Ooh, I'm already in a game.
That's on me. That is on me. But yeah, the thing was like initially my thoughts were like, whatever. But then they announced the test fire, the global test fire, where they're like, you get to play the game and check it out, see the demo and all that. And so when that came out, I was like, let me try it. Cause like my thing is like I like to have an open mind. I like to have an open mind about like different games and stuff and just life in general for the most part. So I'm like, let me test it out first before I really come up with an opinion on it. And so I played it. I played like the first set of the global test fire. And after that I was like, this is one of the best games ever. I am going to keep playing this. So I could not get enough of that test fire. Like it was for a short duration. Like they were just testing out the servers and like letting people check out the game and everything. And I was just like, this game is awesome. So from that point, like they had I think one other test fire after that. I did that one. I tried to play as much of it as possible, and I was just hooked on the series from that point. Like I was just like, yep, Splatoon is up there for me with like Smash and like I would say even like The Sims at the time. Like I don't really play The Sims that much anymore, but yeah, it's up there. Like Splatoon is up there for me. Actually, let me see. If I were to pick like my 3 favorite like game franchises, I would say like Smash, Splatoon, and Xenoblade. Those would be like my top 3. So backpack for like if you were to choose like 3 different franchises, like game franchises. I already know one of them. What would you pick? Like what would you have as like your top 3?
Top 3. Kingdom Hearts, Assassin's Creed. Picking the third is going to be kind of difficult.
Okay.
What would I pick for my third? I don't know. Those 2 have kind of been, down. Oh, probably Pokemon.
Pokemon, okay.
Probably Pokemon. Those are like the 3 top ones that I like. If something comes out, oh wait. Toss up between Pokemon. Actually, no. I'll stick with Pokemon. I was gonna say GTA, but I didn't really get into GTA until like 4 and 5.
Okay.
Pokemon I've been playing since forever.
Since the olden days. Okay, so Kingdom Hearts, Assassin's Creed, Pokemon. All right. Yeah, for me, Pokemon's kind of up there. Like genuinely, it is definitely up there. Like it might actually be might be a very because I don't know. I said mine like my top 3, but I don't really have them in like a particular order necessarily. Because like I just love all those franchises, love those games. But yeah, Pokemon is up there. Like if I were to pick like a top 4, top 5, like Pokemon is definitely up there, and then I'm actually kind of struggling to think of a different series that I could pick if I were to do like a top 5.
I mean, you're a pretty big Smash fan.
Hmm?
You're a pretty big Smash fan.
Smash is up there. Smash is already up there.
Okay.
It's just I'd struggle to pick like a fifth though, because it would be like Smash, Pokemon, Splatoon. Yeah, Smash, Pokemon, Splatoon, and Xenoblade. And then the fifth, if I were to do a fifth, I think is just like, what would I do? Maybe The Sims. I think The Sims would be up there, even though like I said, I haven't played The Sims in a super long time. Like The Sims would for sure be in the running. Cause like I remember back when I was a kid, I played that game religiously.
Really?
Like I played so many of the Sims games. Like for me, like I was purely like a Nintendo kid for like most of my life, except for when I had like a PSP, and like I would play on my computer every now and then as well. But for game consoles, I was Nintendo. So I had my GameCube, and I first started out by playing The Sims. I think from like renting it from Blockbuster. Yes, that's how old I am. Uh, renting it from Blockbuster, and I was just like, this game is so much fun. This is so cool. I can make like all these people, and I could do this, and I could make them have these kind of lives. And I just thought it was really cool because I was a very controlling child. But you know what? It's overall though, I think it was just a super fun like thing to just kind of escape from the real world a little bit, where you can kind of just make your own thing and just like live in that for a little bit. Because you know, this was during the time where I was in like middle school and all that. And, you know, middle school, you know, is rough sometimes. This is when you're kind of like trying to figure things out. And for me, I was just like, you know what? Let me escape a little bit. Let me do a little bit of escapism through the game I'm playing. And The Sims did that for me. It really did. And so, yeah, I just loved the series. I played like the original Sims, played Sims Bustin' Out, Sims 2, Herbs, Sims in the City, which is the one where they collabed with like the Black Eyed Peas. Like there was just, I was addicted. I was addicted.
It's funny because your Sim story reminds me a lot of my Kingdom Hearts story, because that's exactly how I found out about Kingdom Hearts. I was just in Blockbuster, and I was like, oh, Goofy. Who the heck's that kid? Anyway. And then, like, it turned into, like, quite literally my favorite franchise. I played it, and I was just like, because that build-up, you don't see that coming. You're on an island picking up twigs and fish. So, by the way, you're gonna have to fight Light and Dark with a key. You'll figure out how to find it, and you'll have to essentially kill your best friend. Bye! Hey. What was that? What was that? All of it?
Goodness. Yeah, the series is wild.
And that was just one. Now it's just it's not necessary.
There's just so much going on.
It's just so much going on. They look alike, but they don't know each other exists. Who is he? I don't know. What game are you playing? What do you mean? What game am I playing?
Like that's one of the things
Why does
about
that
Kingdom
matter?
Hearts. Like it's as a Kingdom Hearts fan, I feel like you would for sure agree. It's pretty convoluted when it comes to it. Like when it comes to the story and everything. And for anyone who's just like getting into it, kind of like me, because I still haven't beaten the first one. I'm still on the Hercules part. Anyway, and no, it's not because I couldn't get past it. It's because I literally chose to play other games. Look, I'll prove myself
Right
when it
here.
comes to the Switch.
Was it Riku? Did Riku hurt you? Riku hurt me. It's okay.
Oh, say again, sorry.
I said, was it Riku? Did Riku hurt you? Because Riku hurt me. It's okay.
No, it was purely because like I just got to that point. I was like, yeah, I like this, but I have my Switch, and this other game came out, and I just started playing that game. So, yeah, it was because of that. But I'll get back to it because I'm glad like they're getting like Switch 2 is getting all of the Kingdom Hearts games. I've been playing the Kingdom Hearts 3 demo, which fun, loving it, liking it. Got to get back to it. But yeah, like the story is really convoluted. It is like you need all of this context to fully understand like 30 minutes of the game.
I remember distinctly someone made a 1 hour video about Kingdom Hearts, and it was extremely brief.
Wow.
It was extreme. Like there I was watching it going, they didn't even bring up this or that or this. And the stuff they did bring up, they didn't bring up why it was that way or who. It was just like, yeah, that was an hour. And that was like, you barely scratched the surface. And that was before 3 came out. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
And I'm just like, oh, God. Oh, no.
Before 3. That's
That was
crazy.
before 3.
Gosh,
But yeah,
okay.
here's a brief analysis of Kingdom Hearts. And I'm like, I'm glad you said brief because, sir, you didn't even bring up this guy.
Dude, like, you know, I'm kind of, man, Kingdom Hearts. But you know, that actually got me thinking, though. That got me thinking about Splatoon Raiders again. Because, like, with the Splatoon series, there is a lot of lore to it. Like, essentially, Splatoon is just, you know, post-apocalyptic Earth. Humans are gone, and sea creatures have taken over. Like, that's what Splatoon is. And it makes me wonder, like, what other tidbits of knowledge are we going to learn through this game, through Splatoon Raiders? Because, like, we have the Salmonids coming back, right? We know that they've been around since Splatoon 2. What else is there to learn? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot, but what else is there to learn about the Salmonids, like the origins of the Salmonids? I feel like we're going to get a lot of that with Splatoon Raiders. That's just my assumption. So, yeah, I'm curious to see how this game is going to interact with the rest of the story's lore. Because it's pretty deep. It is pretty deep. And no, that is not just an ocean pun.
No, that's not the ocean.
What is going on with this? Oh man, we are.
But yeah, it could be interesting because they're talking about discovering treasure. Okay, what else are we going to discover?
Exactly.
You know, we're going to go deeper into the cursed crust. Okay, are we going to learn more about this post-apocalyptic Earth as we go deeper down and maybe see some of the origins of what used to be here, or?
That would be something.
No, they could make it a very, like, I was giving it trash, you know, kind of like, oh, this isn't DLC, okay, but if they do it well, if it's a good game, it's going to be worth the money. Let's just put it that way. You know what I mean?
Oh, easily.
Regardless of how they present it. So if they go that route and they actually make it like a novel, you're actually learning a lot, and this is a whole game that stands on itself, regardless of the characters we bring back. I'd give it its credit.
Heck yeah. I feel like they're going to do a good job with it. I genuinely do. Because I have yet to be disappointed by a Splatoon game. Yet to be disappointed. And now I can't really speak for the DLC, like I said. Like I wanted to get the DLCs and stuff when I was, you know, first playing those games and everything. Like I'm not going to go back to Splatoon 2 and get the Octo expansion or anything like that. But with Splatoon 3, I could still get the DLC and kind of test that out.
Yo,
but
we got
handled, definitely handled. This was bad. It was not great. But such is life. Such is life.
Yeah.
But you know what? I should probably put on my my Splatfest tee just so I can level it up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I put it on like 2 games ago.
Yeah, where's mine? That's not it? What am I doing? There we go. All right, Splatfest tee ready to go.
Do I have other shoes? I'm like, you know, I'm gonna put on a whole other set.
Okay.
Just to level some stuff up.
Go for it. Go for it.
Why not? I have a helmet. I'm gonna get questions.
Asking all these questions.
Making statements.
Assuming? Now that is old school YouTube right there.
Oh yeah.
Man, I'm thinking back to like all the nonsense. Not to say that it hasn't stopped, but all the nonsense that we would have on YouTube is just like, what is this? What are we doing here? Why does this exist? And who thought this was a good idea? It's a good idea, but who thought originally that this was going to? Like, oh my gosh!
According to the views, apparently a lot of people.
Like man, like a lot of the things that just popped up on this platform is just so wild, so funny.
Where? With
Who?
who? Oh, you went where? With who? Mm. Like, oh no.
It was
I've had this conversation before.
it was too good. It was too real. That's
It's like, oh no.
and then it got me thinking about what was it? That one He-Man video. Like, hey, that one.
Wait, which one?
The He-Man video where it's like that one song, and it's like, I say, hey, what's going on? That one. Like, you know, the whole "What's Going On" song, and
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
like, yeah, that one lives rent free in my head. Genuinely,
No.
I'm okay with it.
He doesn't even pay rent.
No rent paid.
I don't even ask for rent. You stay here. You make me feel safe.
I'm so glad I dodged that splashdown just now. Like, I'm so happy about that. Because I thought I was done. I thought I was like, nah, this is over. This is it.
No. No.
This is where I meet the big
Go
squid in the
down.
sky, you know? Like, that's what I thought was going to happen. But,
Oh, I survived. Wow.
hey, I guess we're not meeting the big cephalopod in the sky. Not yet. Not yet, at least.
Not yet. The big cephalopod in the sky. That sounds more cryptic.
It's not. It's just Cthulhu.
Oh, no. And how did he get in the sky?
We don't ask questions. We just accept the
Oh,
Cthulhu.
I need answers. Before I go anywhere. He's where now? He's taken to the skies. Yeah, I'm not leaving.
Just trust in Cthulhu. He knows the way.
Stay away from me.
Oh no, 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 being violently attacked. While violently attacked. Oh no! Oh no! That was terrible. I legit thought I had that person.
It's okay. Happens to me every time I play this game.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Alright, he'll say. Will I? No.
Whoop. Dang. They got me. But at least we got them. I think that's how it went out. Because just looking at the map, I think we did alright.
Did he win? No way. Okay.
Yeah, we did good. We did
Hey,
good.
Hey, that's dope.
That was a very GG. Oh, but yeah.
Just jumped off plastics and very nice, very nice.
Ooh, new maps. All right, are you ready for some anarchy battle?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
All right, let's see what the mode is first of all. Clam Blitz. Okay, I can handle that. Clamblitzers.net.
Don't, Raven. Look,
Results may vary.
I think you're gonna want to blink that when you post this on the internet. Because that could go a lot of ways.
Rated T for suggestive themes. Anyway.
Oh, there's no suggestion here. We know what's going on.
Oh my gosh. All right, let me queue up the next thingy here. All right, so we're gonna do clam blitz, and I'm gonna open up the lobby here. Lobby is opened or opening. All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna change weapons here because I feel like with Clam Blitz, I feel like I gotta hit him from far. I gotta hit him from a far away, like from a far place away from them.
No idea how many jokes you're doing.
Actually, I'm gonna use the Dowser Doolies. I haven't used these things in like 5 ever. Like, they are super fun. Like, I remember when they first came out, I was just like, I have to play these weapons. Like, they're just so interesting. Because you got, like, the long range when you're just shooting regularly. And then when you do the dodge roll, you get, like, this super awesome, like, super fast, like, stream of ink. Pretty dang good.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Sounds interesting.
Ooh, you know what? What's also a really good question is what weapons are they going to include in Splatoon Raiders? Because we saw like
we
a
saw
few.
one.
I'll say again.
We at least saw one. The hatchet.
Well, that was like I think one of the pieces of gear. That was a gear.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. So with like the weapons, they did show off a few. Like they had like very, you know, cobbled together looking weapons, like a plastic splatana. There was
As a pirate would have.
There was a, what was it? I think they had a regular like splatter shot in there as well. So like there was a few different things, but I'm curious like what else is gonna be in there.
Mm.
And are they gonna make new weapons? Because that would be something. There we go, got one of them.
That dude really thought that was a good idea.
Foolishideas.net.
Okay.
Oh no, I made a foolish idea.
That would be a website I want to visit.
Oh no,
No,
they're
it's just, wait a minute. We have that website. It's called YouTube.
ha!
Oh crap! No way.
Yeah, they just swam right up. It was bad. I watched it happen because I was already like taken out, so I couldn't do anything about it.
Oh.
Alright, we got some weirdo over here thinking he's cool. Get out of here, freak! There we go. There we go. Now we can push.
Let's move. Let's move. Somebody's coming up left side.
Got him. Alright, I'm going in. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me check that back there. Okay, thank goodness. All right.
I'm not going in.
Yeah, that was bad.
Ah, took him out too. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't have grabbed that power clam there. I felt like I should have just planned things out a little bit better. That's how it should have gone. Cause like I had it, I should have instead of trying to like swim towards the enemy, like swim away and like kind of stay with the teamies.
Wow.
All right, where are they? Some weirdo. Oh, there we go.
So weird.
All right, more weirdos just trying to come out of the woodworks here. I don't like it. All of these weirdos, look at them. Getting splatted left and right.
That's right.
All right, I think one more clam. Oh! Never mind. I forgot. Is it 8 clams that we need? I think it's 8. I think it's 8. I forgot. I have not played Clam Blitz in such a long time. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, who's got... Hold on. Someone pass a clam to... Yo, pass clams to that guy, if you can.
Who?
Backpack. To Tier,
Who?
the guy who has 6, just pass clams to him.
Okay. Hold on. Please stop moving. All right.
There we go.
Dang it. Got knocked.
All right, got one. Oh, they haven't done the thing. Yep. And then I got taken out too. Fun.
What happened?
The squeal and then wipe out.
Well.
All right, there we go. That's one down. Oh no, I'm out of ink. Oh no. No, you're not getting in here, friend. You're not allowed. Neither are you. Go away. Yes. You've been destroyed. All right, now it's time to let's move. Let's move. Let's get them. Oh no, they're trying to get in. They're trying to get in.
Where?
Where the clam is.
I see him.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, I got taken out, and so did that other person all the way over there. I was thinking, oh, they'll score, and then we'll be able to keep things going.
You guys are not playing around.
All right, that's one. All right, we gotta actually like push for realsies. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, there we go. All right, all right, all right. Whoever that is, they need to. Dang it! All right, oh no! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. All right, I got the clam. I just need to fall back just a little bit here. All right, there we go. We got 24 seconds, 20-something seconds. All right, I think if we play this right, we might be able to get in there. Okay, that they weren't playing it right. They weren't playing it right. Oh no, I wasn't playing it right! What have I done?
Wow. Where are you going?
Well, we need someone to get the... Dang. That was rough.
That they played rough. They were very mean.
Yeah, it was not very nice. But you know what? It was okay. It was okay. It was an okay match. I learned a lot.
I learned a lot. Makes lungs.
Like it was about the friends we made along the way. That's what it was. I'm gonna keep this one
I
rolling.
got 16 kills. Okay. I'll tell you what, they may have done more points, but we definitely did more moiling.
And we presented the harm to them.
They're like, we won, but
it
I
hurt.
don't wanna play
It hurt to
anymore."
get here.
Okay.
Like,
But was it worth it? At what cost, rather?
it's like no free rides.
No free rides. You may win, but let me tell you something. This is gonna be the most brutal game of your life.
It's like we made it happen, but at what cost? Battle time. Ooh. Oh. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, random thought came to mind. I hope they add Octolings to Super Smash Bros. Even though they'd be like the exact same as Inklings. I just want to see an Octoling in Smash. That's all I want to see.
Really?
I think that'd be cool. It's kind of like how they have like the Echo Fighters already, right? Like we have like Daisy who plays pretty much like Peach, but you know, still, you know, oh goodness gracious, I almost got destroyed. But you know, still, you know, different character technically, just similar play style. I feel like that'd be fun to see with an Octoling. All right, I think we can make a push. We can make a push here. We can make a push. I have perfect. Let's go. Got it.
Nice.
Right.
We are destroying them.
All right, we are pretty good so far. This is nice. Me like. Oh no, they're coming up. They're making attempts. They're trying to win.
They're on the ground. Okay. Wait, how many?
All right. Ah, dang it. Oh, they're coming up. They're coming up.
They missed.
I got both of them. No! The other one got in. Goodness.
No!
All right, there we go.
Good.
All right.
I mean, they got one,
But it wasn't
now
enough.
they got paid.
we go. And let's push. There's one over here, one over there. Dang it!
What happened?
Got splatted. All right, jumping into the bat lay.
Oh, I didn't know I was ready. Oh no. Somebody
All right.
save me.
All right, we're gonna push when I have my ult.
Okay. Oh boy.
Because I want to make sure we can actually capitalize.
Survive it.
Ah! Oh no.
Oh,
Well, it'll be a little bit while longer till I get my ult.
dang it. I died.
I'm gonna jump to this person here, jump out of the way. All right, here we go.
I have the
Someone up
ball.
top, got him. All right, pushing. Let's push. Let's push. Let's push.
All right. What's there?
All right, I got one of them.
Got
There
it.
you go. Nice.
Thank you.
Dang it! The darn splatling got me. All right, no one's rushing the base, which is good. Happy about. Oh no, they're here.
Oh, someone's rushing. Someone's on our side.
There we go.
They dropped it.
Darn, someone get him? Ah, okay. All right, not bad.
Wow.
Whew, got him. Oh, did not mean
Try
to pick
again.
that up, but all right. I guess I have it now. All right, they're probably going to try and rush me.
Got the top.
Yep, I see them. Oh no! They see me! All right, I got my ult, so I think I'm ready to go. I think. Yeah, there's one
Purple
person
guy on
over
our side.
here. Oh, come on, really?
Get hack shot.
All right, I'm going back to base here. I'm gonna save this for like if we need to make like a big push.
Wow.
There we go. All right, we got a few seconds left. All we need to do is just score while it's open. Oh no! Uh-oh. All right, I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna fall back
Okay.
because I see him coming.
You are trash.
Oh no! What did they do?
He got. I was in crab tank, right?
Mm-hmm.
He got behind me and started shooting me. I lost crab tank, swam away a couple of feet, and then lit him up, and he died. So you had all the advantage.
Oh.
That's funny. I'm sorry.
That is funny. That is funny. It's like, I have the
I couldn't even
chance.
see him at first. I'm like, where am I taking damage? Oh, it's you. Gets out, swims away just enough.
Oh,
Tap, 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 tap.
that's crazy.
Oh, man. What is it? Oh, well.
So we definitely have to stream Splatfest next week.
Yeah.
Definitely have to do that. That should be a lot of fun. So for anyone who's watching the stream right now, if you want to see some more Splatoon action, you know, just come by next week for Splatfest. And who knows, maybe if you're on Team Tactics, you might be able to jump onto the stream as well. That'd be kind of cool, right? Kind of cool. Maybe you can carry us.
Be careful, man. Head.
Oops. Back to my opponent. That's not a good idea. Ah, darn.
Oh boy.
I'll jump to this person here. This should be safe. Very glad those weren't famous last words.
Oh yeah, what?
Oh, they got someone coming by our
Somebody's
side.
coming
They missed.
Sweet. You thought?
Alright, I'm just gonna lay those. Oh no!
Yeah. What happened?
Like, I just jumped out, and then a splat bomb just rolls right next to me. Oh, this
Dude.
is how it ends, huh?
Oh no. Raven, what have you done?
Got harmed. Alright, they are trying to make moves, and they made some moves. I don't like that. I don't like that for them.
I don't think so. Let's try that. Oh, dang it.
There we go, got another one. Alright, we're good, I think? Yeah, we got one more that's on the field right now. I think we can push.
Ah, didn't mean to grab the ball. Okay. Wanna push?
Yeah, we got one of ours was in there right now.
Alright.
So I can jump in and help out. There we go. There we go. So we gotta jump to him. We gotta jump to him if we have the thing. Ah, dang it. They dropped the ball on that one. I'm here all night,
It's a
folks.
metaphor.
Oh, this guy. This person thinks they got me. And they were wrong. They were very wrong. All right, I think we have a push moment. We have a push moment. Can we get him? Can we get in? We couldn't get in. Oh,
Coming.
we got someone. Sofinator's in there. Sofinator goes for the goal, but makes it. Let's go. Good job. Booyah. All right, so I think we got a few people on the approach right now. So let's go ahead and not be harmed. I failed miserably on that one, but you know I'm sure we can stop him. We can stop him. We got a weirdo coming in with an ultra stamp. Oh man, dang it!
Crap. Oh.
Wow, the moment when you run out of ink. Oh come on, bro. There we go. All right. All right, we gotta make some moves here.
Mighty. Oh.
All right, got one. Almost got another. Oh, and I got. Yeah, one of theirs is near our side. Not fully on our side, but I'm just afraid of someone jumping in. That's the only thing right now. Oh, there goes someone. That person's down. That other person's down. Let me see if I can... The only thing is, like, we have that one person, I think it's Sofinator, like, you know, I'm glad they're making attempts to jump in there, but...
He's kind of pushing too hard.
Yeah, a little too hard. All right, got one. All right, cool. Who has the most clams? Oh, no. All right. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Got in. All right.
Let me in.
All right, let's see if you can do it. Can you do it? Can you do it?
Dang!
Dang! A valiant attempt, though. I will definitely give you that.
Oh, it was so close.
All right, that's one. Oh! All right, there we go. We got to get a clam right now. We got 5 seconds. We got to get a clam right now. Wow! Whoever that one person was, they could have picked up some clams, but they chose not to. Literally, they had 6, and there was 3 right next to them.
Oh god.
Like they could have easily had a power clam, and we could have maybe pushed. It was Ricky. It was either Ricky or Abyss. No, not Ricky or Abyss. Pardon that. That's the people on the other team. Never mind. What the heck am I doing? See, the loss got me so hard that I'm thinking I was on the other team. It's like I'm trying so hard to disassociate with the loss. You know, like that's how bad it was.
Is that right?
So, well, let's see. Well, who was it? Who was it? I think it was. Yeah, Lestat. They just kind of sat there. They gave up. They were like,
Would you
we
say that they
lost.
sat there?
Hmm?
Would you say that they just sat there?
Oh no. Gonna have to ask you to keep that up because that's gonna keep us getting views. That's gonna.
Oh my god.
That's what's gonna get the people in. I was like, we come for the gameplay, but stay for the puns.
Absolutely.
But you know what? I feel like with how we've been playing so far, it's been pretty good. We've been doing pretty decently. It hasn't been terrible.
Yeah, especially for how long I've been playing for.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like
I'm actually getting kills.
Like I'm feeling like I'm catching my stride again. Like it's feeling good. It's definitely feeling good. And in we go. Of course, you got to booyah back to your team, because if you don't, that means you're going to lose the match. All right, there we go. All right, I got 6 clams. Let me give clams to this guy over here. Take the clams. Take the dang clams. Not them. I don't want the other team to take the clams. That's not good. It's not a good use of clam. Alright, where are they? Where are they? Oh, there's one. There's none. They're gone now. Alright, cool. Alright, there we go. Oh no! Why haven't we scored more? Hold on. There we go. Ah, there we go.
Nice.
I just wanted to get like a few in. Oh, got a weirdo over here. They are down. Oops. Oh, what was that? Was that like some kind of bomb? Splat bomb, yep. Dang. Had my ult and everything. Alright, I'm gonna jump in. Uh-oh, they picked up the thing. They are thing picker-uppers. Who threw this at me? I didn't want this.
Kind of stunting on these people.
Do it. Do it more. Alright, let me see if I can make a move in here. Oh. Yes? No, not at all. It's okay though. It's okay. Oh, someone got it. All right, Lestat with the hit.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Made a bad move?
No. Couldn't get me. There we go. Take that molecular.
They're close.
That's not good. That's not good. No.
Crap.
Oh well. All right, got one. Jump over that.
Where you going?
They're gone. No, that's all they need to know. Let's get this guy. Bye.
Really try again.
Dang it!
What happened?
Got splatted. All right, they're coming up. Oh, they are not. Never mind.
Don't worry.
Oh, heck no. Coming out on the side, got him. All right, can we... Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's even worse.
Right, I think they might be pushing.
Yeah, they're about to make a hard push. We still got one person up there. We got one of ours up there who's pushing them back, which is good. Thank you, thank you. Good job to that person. Ah, he just got destroyed. They're coming up on the left.
Yeah, I heard.
Ah.
He's down.
So yeah, behind you there is a whatchamacallit blaster.
Yeah!
I shouldn't have gone after that guy.
Yeah!
All right, I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna jump in again. Am I gonna get splattered? Maybe. There we go. All right, that's a wipe, but we need to make some serious moves. And we can't be pushing that hard. Lestat, no, you can't be doing. Why did they do that? They threw it at them.
What the?
Okay, we can push. We can push. We can push. We can push. I can get it. Ah, I was so close. I was so close. I was so close. All right, that's okay. We just need to score. We need to score. We need to score. We need to score. Come on, we just need 2 more. Just 2 more. Come on, you're too sweaty. Come on, get in there, bro. Get in there. Dang. That was rough.
Good game, though.
Yeah. And they brought it back in a
Not bad
nice
game
way.
at all.
Like, they definitely did. Like, much
What's
respect
up?
to them for that.
What's up?
I was saying much respect to them for them bringing it back that way. They did pretty dang well, like the other team. They did
Yeah.
pretty darn well.
All right.
But that is going to bring us to the end of our stream. So I want to say thank you so much to everyone who came in to watch and listen to us talk a little bit about Splatoon Raiders and what we think about it. And I'm hyped. I'm definitely hyped for the game. I'm looking forward to it in a massive way. And yeah, can't wait till, what was it, not April, July 23rd is when the game drops. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And
Yeah.
Backpack, any final words about Splatoon Raiders before we head out?
Nah, man, I'm saying super excited. Can't wait to play it. Yeah, definitely gonna play a lot more of this though to get my aiming back on cue. But yeah, just can't wait.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, we got to be ready for Splatoon Raiders when it drops. So yeah, we'll probably end up playing a bit of Splatoon 3 more often. I think that should be a little thing we do. Speaking of which, just to recap, or just to mention again, next week we're going to be streaming the Splatfest. So be ready for that. If you want to come in and play, or if you want to just check it out and everything, Team Tactics all the way. Just come on in. We're going to have some fun. And also subscribe to Rhinos Gaming for awesome, fun gaming content. And don't forget to hit that like button because, you know, YouTube, all that good stuff. But genuinely, it does help the channel. And, you know, we're trying to get to like 700 subscribers and stuff like that. So if you could help out, that'd be super cool. All right. With that being said, I'm DJ Raviesta. That's going to be it for me. The Rhinos are watching. Good night.
Peace.